Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company. Welcome and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase pricing and availability questions concerning this watch. And this watch is absolutely spectacular from the Grand Seiko Heritage Collection. This is the High Beat Watches of Switzerland 2023 model year 200-piece limited edition SBGH337. It features a Nova Purple mosaic dial inspired by Jōdogahama Beach in Miyako Bay, Japan, near Iwate, the home of mechanical Grand Seiko watchmaking. The timepiece is inspired by the night sky over Jōdogahama Beach in Miyako Bay. And it is like nothing else I've seen, even from Grand Seiko. So this watch, which is absolutely vivid and scintillating in person, features the historic 1967 to present 62 GS case form factor in stainless steel with a vintage-style boxed and cambered plexi-like sapphire, and it is a sapphire. The watch measures 40 millimeters in diameter, 13.3 millimeters thick from lug to lug, just the case, 47.1 millimeters. It is a 49.9 end-link to end-link span across the wrist, 21 millimeter spacing between the lugs, and you throw it on the wrist, and it's actually got quite a bit of presence. It's not a tiny watch. So with the end links of the bracelet, you can see it's broad across the wrist. So I'm going to recommend this for a wrist of 15 centimeters circumference or larger. Mine is 16. I've got a little bit of clearance and margin to go smaller, but not much. So 15 centimeters circumference and up. It is relatively thin, and you can see with a stepped case flank and then a stepped crystal, it'll slide easily under a cuff, no problem there. It is a sporty watch with a screw-down crown. It's got a water resistance of 100 meters, though it is not luminescent. It is what I describe as an all-arounder. Taking a look at the bracelet, you can see it's got a broad integrated end link. It's got polished intermediates. Outer faces are polished. There's a little bit of a rolled bevel down the edge of the links. You can see satin primary surfaces across the top, a little bit of taper down towards the clasp. Removable links fixed by screws, including an intermediate-sized link on each side in case you find yourself in between link sizes. Thick gauge steel, single fold deployment, twin trigger release. You got to press them both to open it. We've got a logo in polish, set on media blast, surrounded by satin. Rolling back to the case, Zaratsu tin plate mirror finishing. You've probably heard of this. It takes 3 years to master. It is an art and a craft. It's practiced by the folks at Grand Seiko. A spinning tin plate on a Zalitz machine allows optically smooth mirrored finishing of polished facets. And you can see how complex this faceting is on this case. So a truly hand-finished case, not something you're going to find on most Swiss watches at this price point. Grand Seiko a little bit odd among mainstream luxury vendors these days because they still expect you to swap straps and quite a bit, so they include strap tool holes in the side of the lugs. We do have a screw-down crown. The watch is 100 meters water resistant. We've got that dramatically boxed plexi-style sapphire over a mosaic dial. And again, this is Jōdogahama Beach night sky inspired. Nova Purple is what they call it. Miyako Bay, Japan, in Iwate, is unbelievable. I've seen the pictures of the beach, and it is literally the stuff of dreams. Now, how this particular color blends with the scenery I saw, which was mostly white, aquamarine, and blue, I'm not sure. But maybe this is the night sky as it would appear in a romanticized work of art. And certainly in the mind's eye, they're probably not that far off. You can see the watch features incredible logo, indices, date frame, and hands. These pieces are diamond cut on tiny tools worked by artisans whose full-time gig is making these parts for Grand Seiko. They're then placed and caulked by hand. And Grand Seiko dials are the best in the mainstream luxury class. Rolex matches the quality with automation, but Grand Seiko does it with manual dexterity and the hand of the artisan, the eye of the artisan, and lower volume. And this is how I prefer to get a perfect dial, by hand. Taking a look at the mosaic pattern, you can see it is quite intricate, and those blade-like facets to the mirror-finished hands, the same could be said of all of the indices. We've got a little Reiho outboard, and notice that the running second sand here is purple as well, Nova Purple. And it traces this little Reiho, which can be used to measure seconds or minutes of the day. We got hacking, and very, very little dead angle between the time you start to turn the crown and the motion of the hand. An impressive feat. We've also got a quick set for the date. Now we'll go around back. I mentioned this is a 200-piece limited edition that came out in 2023 for the retailer Watches of Switzerland. You can see right here, limited edition, 10 bar, that's 100 meters, 1 of 200, proudly made in Japan. And here we've got the caliber 9S85, which is the high beat automatic. So 36,000 vibrations per hour like a Zenithal Primero. That's why we have this uncanny smooth glide to the seconds hand. More steps and tiny steps makes it glide smoother. It is a 5 hertz beat rate, 10 beats per second, 36,000 vibrations per hour, 37 joules. Seiko and Grand Seiko fully integrated, making everything from the shock protection springs to the lubricants used. 55-hour automatic winding power reserve and a 6-position adjustment, so that it keeps time to no worse than -3 + 5 seconds per 24 hours. If you love this watch, reach out to Team Mosso at the 1916company.com for purchase and pricing details.